Gonna be a mod showcase on the Elemental Guns mod. And guys, this mod is actually made by the same creator as the Lucky Block mod, and it adds 4 guns into Minecraft that have some very cool abilities. And if you want to see it in next season's modded survival, be sure to smash that like button. If we get it 5,000, I will definitely add it in. But we're gonna get started with the Earth Gun. It shoots dirt, which really hurts your opponents, and even saplings, and it can grow trees. It's really cool. So the first thing we need to craft is the reinforced gunpowder, and for this, it's gonna be normal gunpowder and diamonds, and also, we need an empty canister. And this one is just 6 iron ingots like that. Then all we have to do is make our gun in an earth canister. And you can see I can shoot it 100 times before I need a brand new one. And to make this thing, it's going to be dirt, an empty canister, oak saplings, and also reinforced gunpowder. And the weapon itself, the gun, is just 3 iron ingots and actually dirt, so pretty cheap. So we're going to grab these things, and I'll show you how they work. So you're going to notice in the top left of the screen, it says ammunition 100% and 100 out of 100. So basically, it keeps track of your ammo, and if I shoot it, it's going to go down to 99. But guys, get ready for something epic, because what I'm going to try to do is grow a tree with the gun. That's right, if a sapling comes out and lands on dirt, it grows a tree automatically. Alright, here we go. It shot some dirt. Oh, and there's my tree. It's freaking massive. That is such a big tree. That's so cool. I don't really grow trees, guys. It's kind of boring, but if I got a gun that shoots out trees, I'm definitely going to grow them. So let's try that again, actually. You can see the dirt comes out most of the time, so you can make like a weird dirt structure if you wanted to. But whenever the sapling comes out and hits dirt, tree automatically. I think it's really cool. And not only that, you can kill your enemies with this same gun. So if dirt hits them, it surprisingly is really painful, and a sapling is even worse. So Iron Golem, are you ready to get hit by dirt? Oh, we got a sapling on the first try. It does 10 damage, and the dirt, it does 7. So it's really good for killing your enemies. The poor Iron Golem never stood a chance. It's kind of a weird way to go out, getting killed by dirt. I would not want that to happen to me. The next one is the fire gun. It does 3 damage every half second. It burns stuff, which totally makes sense because it's a fire gun. Of course, it burns stuff. And it can even cook food. And when I say it can cook food, I mean, like, you could find a cow and burn it to death and then take the food after. So it kind of works like that. Alright, guys. So for the recipes, the fire canister is going to be 4 flint and steel, an empty canister, and a reinforced gunpowder. And the gun itself, really simple. 3 iron ingots and flint and steel. So we're going to grab this stuff and test it out. And I guess the first thing I should show is that it burns stuff. You know, this giant tree, it has to go. Look at this. That is so sick. So all you have to do is right-click, and it shoots fire, but you can hold it down. It's like a flamethrower. So Iron Golem, shoot you 1 time, 3 damage. Hold it down. It's absolutely insane. I can't even imagine how many enemies you can kill at the same time. Think about it, guys. If it's nighttime and there's zombies coming after you, just hold this down, and every single one is going to die. And of course, I did mention you could kill animals and get their food. The only real worry is that, you know, to land in the fire. So we're going to try to get some food from these cows. They're looking at me so weird right now. I'm so sorry. I just want a little snack. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Let's make sure. All right, I see the food on the ground. I totally see it. It worked. And we got some brand new steak to eat. Next up, guys, is the air gun. And this one doesn't do any damage to mobs, but it does massive knockback. So once again, if like tons of zombies are after you in the middle of the night, just knock them back with your air gun and run away like a psychopath. Oh my god, look what happened to this tree. The one we lit on fire, there is like absolutely nothing left to it. But guys, for the recipes, this is what you're going to need. The air canister, it's going to be feathers, an empty canister, and reinforced gunpowder. And for the gun itself, it's iron ingots and a feather. So some of this stuff is fairly cheap, just iron ingots and then like another material. So we're going to grab this, and also 5 creeper spawn eggs, because what we're going to try to do, guys, is to spawn in some creepers and then blow them away before they actually, you know, blow up in our face. It's going to be fun. Hopefully we don't actually die from it. So I'm going to spawn them in really quick, and then we're going to switch to the gun. Please don't kill me. Here we go. Look at that. Hold on. What happened to a couple of them? Oh my god, they landed in the lava. That is so sick. That was like perfect placement right there. And you can see when they fall down, you know, they take some fall damage, so you actually could probably kill an enemy with this. And of course, you know, if there's lava right next to them, you could easily shoot them into that. So really cool. If enemies are after you, this is probably the most useful one. There's like tons of enemies, impossible to kill. You can probably get all of them far enough away from you. Alright guys, we're on to the last one, and this is the water gun. It does a small amount of damage, knocks your enemies back, puts out fires, turns lava into obsidian, and you can even like start your own water source, which is kind of cool. This might actually be the most useful one in the entire mod. And to make the canister for it, it's going to be water bottles around the empty canister and reinforced gunpowder once again. And for the gun, 3 iron ingots and a water bottle. So I'm going to grab this stuff and we are going to test it out on some witches. Alright, so this should be pretty easy, I think. Probably going to die a horrible death. Alright, witches. Water gun against you. You can see it does a decent amount of damage. And you can hold it down just like you can with, like, the flamethrower one. And kill your enemies quickly. Alright, there we go. That was really simple, actually. I can see bringing this to the nether being so useful. Like, a fire, just shoot it and bam, the fire is gone. Lava, turn it into obsidian. You could travel around in the nether so easily. And, you know, if you want to make a pool, you could totally make a pool with this or create a water source. So eventually, water actually is going to come where you're shooting it. I totally messed that pool up. No one is ever going to want to swim here after that. But as you can see, this one is super useful the way it works. And, of course, does quite a bit of damage if you hold it down like this. You could probably kill an iron golem in like 10 seconds with it. I'm sure I'm not the only one that was curious what would really happen if we tried to fight tons of zombies at the same time with a fire and an air gun. So we're going to go to survival, guys, and see if we can survive this. All right, here we go. I'm thinking the air one is really going to help. See if we can attract every single one first. All right, zombies. See if you could kill me. I'm just going to blow every single one back. Yeah, look at this, guys. They don't even stand a chance. Plus, I can light them on fire with a flamethrower and then knock them back. Yeah, these guns would be so useful in any survival situation. The zombies are so gonna die right now. As you guys can see, there's tons of uses for these guns, and that's pretty much all there is to show with the mod. 4 epic guns with cool abilities. If you guys want to check it out, the download, as always, is in the description. And if you enjoyed the review and the commentary, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you next time for another Minecraft video.